welcome to KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries in Entertainment with me, Ibrahim Temu Kamara. Today we're right inside the New Brookfields Hotel, outside the Salone Uman Filmmakers. They present their first ever film screening and awards night right inside the New Brookfields Hotel. We can get interviews about people's expectations, what they expect going forward after this interview. Continue to us we discover this together. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to all the social media platforms at KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries as we bring our latest and things that matters in society.
So tonight, as we celebrate yourself, we just want to shine a light on amazing talent and creativity. Then we make our possible for them to be here tonight. So I want to call on Mary Grace performer for carrying the certificates them on stage.
Now I'm gonna have fabrics for you. Me young friends, Zainab, it's not been good to see you. Shop there. Shop there. 256, yeah, and now we're lifetime partner right now. So I call Madam Agnes F. Sarali for because on one of the biggest network in Sierra Leone, AFANfilms Mobile Network. And for that we call on I'm a board-certified family nurse practitioner based in the United States. I'm a filmmaker, a female movie producer,
the President and CEO of KID-AFAN Company Limited, the Executive Producer of KID-AFAN Films and Salone Discoveries. I bring you this message as we accelerate the action to empower girls, youths in our society to become leaders of tomorrow. As we forge ahead in their educational development, in their career path, let's empower them to stay focused on education and becoming leaders of tomorrow, and to inspire other girls, women all over the globe in our beloved country, Sierra Leone. Let's do this together as we accelerate the action to empower girls, to empower youths, to empower filmmakers, female filmmakers in society. With that, we can make a difference for all. Thank you.
I am Elizabeth producer. This year's International Women's Day theme, Accelerate Action, should remind us of the power of unity in creating and lasting change. As a female filmmaker, I believe that when we come together as women, our voices amplify to drive the progress in every industry. Let's continue to support and uplift each other to build a future where quality and opportunity are not just dreams, but realities. Together, we can accelerate.
Using our voices to create change and positivity. As women in the male-dominated industry, we often feel the need to work harder than others. I would say ignore the noise and focus on your creativity.
Accelerate progress, we must take forward implementation steps. Most women provide guidance and advocate in leadership. So access to training and leadership programs is the time for talk is
Call on the next speaker for tonight, when Emma.
Comes together for women in the film industry in Sierra Leone. Battle not easy, but we are still fighting. We persist, we create, and we are dreaming. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Emma, as you've heard, and when Mary called me and said, Emma, I want to make you do a video, I wanted to do the video, but a lot is going on. I lost my grandaunt, and I have a lot to do, and I told her, look, Barry, I can't go and do the video now. But I did write something down, and I'm just going to read it out so that you people can know my stand as a female movie producer, a director, and also an award-winning actress. Just give me 1 second, please. I stand before you tonight, not just as an actress, but as a passionate advocate for the growth of our vibrant yet overlooked film industry in Sierra Leone. Accelerate action. It's not just a phrase, it's a call to arm. It's a call to arm, a demand for change, a plea for investment, and a roadmap for our collective future. As a woman navigating this space, I understand the unique challenges we face. We are not just battling the usual obstacles of limited resources and infrastructure, but also the societal biases that often marginalize female voices and stories. We persist, we create, we dream, and we have the potential to be a driving force in the industry's growth. So, How do we accelerate actions and foster sustainable growth? I wrote down some few points which I want to share with you. First, investment in training and education. We need structured training programs that focus on all aspects of filmmaking: screenwriting, directing, cinematography, editing, and sound design. We need to provide more workshops and mentorship programs, especially for women, to build their skills and confidence. We must establish film schools or partner with international institutions to offer formal education. The training must also encompass the business aspects of film, including marketing, distributing, and financial management. 2, infrastructure development. We need to invest in building or upgrading film studios, which we don't have, post-production facilities, and cinemas. We go through a lot of difficulties. Thanks for the new office hotel that gave these people free space to do their program. We've been spending a lot of money, producers have been spending a lot of money when it comes to renting space just to premiere our movies. It has been so difficult. So I think it's time we lift up our voices and ask for a bigger space where we can be doing our movies free. Also, we need to collaborate and improve internet connectivity to facilitate online collaborations and distribution of our movies. Creating film-friendly environments and helping to ease the process of obtaining permits for filming in public spaces, which has been so difficult also to get locations to do our movies. It's very hard to come across. You need to know someone to know someone to know someone to get beautiful spaces and Sierra Leone to do a movie. It shouldn't be like that. 3, it says funding and financial support. We need to establish a dedicated film fund to support our local productions, which I believe the Ministry of Information and Civil Education are doing right now. We must attract both national and international investors. People they be afraid for putting their money in our film because when they put them on the pool. If not miss it, that one losses. No one. So we need to attract them. We need to explore alternative funding models such as crowdfunding and grants. We must fight for tax incentives for film productions to encourage investments. We need to have a transparent financial system so that investors can trust the industry. 4, promotion and distribution. We need to create platforms to showcase Sierra Leonean films, both locally and internationally. We must leverage digital platforms and streaming services to reach wider audiences. It was a surprise. I had a debate last weekend for Phoebe International Schools, and the kids were asked if they have seen any Sierra Leonean movies. To my surprise, none of them have seen a Sierra Leonean movie. That's why when they pass our street, so there's nothing happening that they're not saluting. Sometimes I can even say it's better like that, but trust me, it's not good. We need to be known by our own people. If the people that don't know we don't know we out there. So we need to be known by our own people.
The first person who presents our award, Mr. Ishmael Kano, can you please come on stage? So you will just take the plaque and they give people them, and of course the photographers. Okay, if you just remember. So the first person who won the award tonight, just like I said, a phenomenal woman. She's not just an actor, but she's also a radio and television personality, a very, very vocal person. And all of the women will be that man Salone. So ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Vivian Swill. Yes, good.
left me.
Thank you, thank you. A round of applause for joining, please. So basically, we're calling on the next person. This person is a phenomenal actor, as well in the Sierra Leone industry. And then we did it in the vision of the relentless efforts, development, and growth of the Sierra Leone industry. So ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for one of the phenomenal actors in the salon. Sierra, Comfort, Edna, Nyake. Put your hands together, please. Forward. Beauty coming back to the room. Is that one of the actors that make you say, huh? Beauty with brains. Thank you so much. The next awardee for tonight. The next awardee for tonight is no other person but Alimatu Fernandez. Push your hands to them. Bam, bam. You people should have said Lima's diary. That's how we, oh my God. I thought it's jealousy here. I'm jealous. Are you kidding? This woman, I also love the industry right now. Okay. The next awardee for tonight is our actor and our poets. Put your hands together for Aminata Ajani Bagura. You see that's what? That's what? It is teaching me not to be working like me. I don't give up on that one. So I put me for tonight. This awards with me personally they really admire. And I'm not going to say against any word they will able to do and justice here tonight. All I want to say is I'm really proud of you and I admire you and you inspire me so much. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Antonia Howard. Unfortunately, she's not here at the moment. But I really think I want to put it back and I'm going to take her. Very vocal woman when he say anything he wants to say, he say, and they allow anybody for shut them up and be very intentional about, not just taking up space, but also creating space for other women there. And I know other person, but the first lady of the Republic of Sierra Leone, Her Excellency Dr. Fatima Jabin Bio. I don't know if he's a representative here tonight. Is there a representative? Or the minister representative one can take on behalf of the first lady. So that for comment you can take up, please. Alright, thank you. So take up on behalf of the first lady.
Left me on.
international film festivals to gain exposure and recognition. Thanks to Freetown Media, they have been doing a great job when it comes to festivals all around the world. Gami Boy and his team, thank you so much for taking Sierra Leone out there. And also, we must promote film tourism to show the beauty of Sierra Leone and attract international filmmakers. This country is so beautiful. We need the world to know how beautiful Sierra Leone is. With our high mountains, white sand and brown beaches, Salone Fine. We need to address the gender pay gap and ensure equal opportunities for women. We serve the woman actress the need for travel out there. We go out to other countries. They go. We have the potential, even more than some of them. We need thanks to the Ministry of Education of Information, we need a clear and supportive national film policy that promotes the growth of the industry. The government must invest in the creative arts and recognize its economic potential. We need to establish a National Film Commission to oversee the development of the film industry. We need to protect intellectual property to ensure that filmmakers are properly compensated for their work. Accelerate actions means taking bold steps, breaking down barriers, and creating a sustainable ecosystem for our film industry. It's about recognizing the power of storytelling to shape our narrative, to empower our people, and to showcase the richness of our culture to the world. As women, we have a unique perspective and a vital role to play in the transformation. Let us rise, let us collaborate, and let us accelerate actions together. Let us make Sierra Leone a powerhouse of cinematic excellence. Thank you.
Amazing film that have been written and produced by women. We want to continue for one. But waiting at the don't try for say at the beginning and what I continue for say is we lack funding. Funding is a huge challenge with the face in the filmmaking industry. So as a result, it limits the creativity, it limits what we be able to do, right? So in as much as we're here tonight to celebrate ourselves and to appreciate everybody's contribution to what we're doing, we also want to raise funds because Salone Uman Filmmakers, we got a lot of projects we want to embark on throughout this year, and it's very, very, very challenging again to get sponsors when they put money. So as much as we don't get all at this room. It's not much, even though we expect a lot of people there, we expect the minister and for there. But you guys have to get sense, right? It's a make I said we represent it, but also not always said you don't say he's MCN because you're representing him in every capacity. So we expect the minister there, so he is the minister of information there, right? Well, so we expect so much more. And I see all the beautiful ladies, and I see the close to home already. I heal it. But what? Queen is with us here tonight.
bad luck. This year, I don't.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Christiana Camara. And she's also an actress. Please put your hands together for no other person but actress The crowd is but her name is Sierra Leone. Give her a round of applause, please, because you got to watch this video and you got to feel I'm saying here. Because this event is once in a lifetime opportunity. I'm telling you, it's not easy for us. Thank you very much, Nancy. Thank you, baby. And your dress, oh my God. I want to see who made this dress, but most of them are the anointing. Again, keep in mind that we're Christians in this country, right? So in as much as, you know, I was raised in an Islamic home, be rest assured say I can sing gospel music for you. And I can take you to the Lord right now. Okay, I'm not about to see that. So if you don't have anything for our game, also accept pledges. So you don't have to give it tonight.
something. So anything, we accept anything. Nothing is too small for us. We're just struggling, filmmakers, with that project we want for Emma called. I feel like Solone's been something that will make me shake. Something that will make me shake. I can also romantic movies. We don't fast for. It's like the
Hello and welcome to KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries in Entertainment. You don't even know who we are talking to.
Hello, I am Emma Daifan, a filmmaker, producer, an actress, and a director.
Oh, the almighty, amazing Emma Daifan. So today we are here for women.
Yeah.
Tell us, so what will be your expectation in today's Scream and Awards night?
Well, I believe this is the very first time women have been so recognized by giving them award, and it's a great breakthrough for me. It's a great impact when it comes to the movie industry. Very often we have been marginalized somehow. They have, our voices have not been heard, our stories have not been told, and I think it's high time our stories be heard, as I earlier said, and we should be heard because we have the potential also to create the industry's growth.
So what are we going to expect today?
I believe we're going to expect great things. People that deserve the awards are going to receive it, and it's going to be ambience and enjoyment at the end of the day. Something good is going to come out of this.
All right, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Oh, you look beautiful in your wine dress. Hello and welcome to KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries and Entertainment. Your name?
My name is Joydy Kamara.
All right, today we are here for the film screening and awards night. What will be your expectation?
I'm just here to see the talent. I believe there are incredible women here tonight, so I'm just excited to be here tonight, excited to be invited, excited to see the many wonderful, talented women here and their beautiful films.
Are you a filmmaker or an actress?
I'm actually an actress.
All right, so where do you want to see Sierra Leone film, actually women in filming?
I want to see us go as far as Hollywood. I think that's the goal, so yeah.
All right, thank you very much. You're welcome.
All right.
Hello and welcome to KID-AFAN Salone Discovery. Your name and where we talk with?
Good evening. My name is Sierra Leone. I'm a film producer and an actress.
All right. Welcome to the film screening and awards nights. Tell us what you expect into this edition.
I'm just excited to be here tonight, celebrating us female in the film industry, especially in a country where producing is very tough. Everything around filming is very tough, but yet still you still get some strong women, and we still put them foot on the ground and then make sure see, despite the challenges around the film industry, they are still making films and they are thriving hard in the industry. So tonight I'm just here to celebrate great women in the film industry, and I hope we all will celebrate ourselves together and from tonight and see how best we all going to come together as female film producers. They put heads together and see how collaboratively we're going to make great films.
All right. So looking at waiting Salone Uman Filmmakers, they don't do waiting now some of the key things that we depict and ones for then continue for learn and contest to international standard.
Well, when you look at the Sierra Leone film landscape, you go agree with me, say most of the producers they do good films right now. I would tell you 60% are female. So for me, I think that's a plus on our cap, and I want to say let's continue in that direction. The challenges are there; they will not stop coming, but let we continue for the beats and challenges and until we make sure say we put Salone on that map. So I want for Sierra when it comes to filming.
All right, your message to colleagues, female filmmakers in Sierra Leone.
Let me continue for embrace yourself, love yourself, and support yourself. That's the only way we go able to grow together.
Well, my own name is Ibrahim Jamil Sise for short, a filmmaker, a barrister.
A barrister and a filmmaker. So take me to today in the screening and awards night, where the first where women come together for put on.
I think this is my very first event with them. Last year, I think, year before last or last year, I think I couldn't make it because of certain reasons. So I'm really, really proud to be here tonight, hoping that, I will see more female filmmakers, exploring and, just sharing their stories to a larger platform for people to see. We do not have enough cinemas in our country. So events like these are actually exposing people to the ideology of, encouraging cinema. So that is what I'm actually, enjoying. I've been inside, I've seen the, the atmosphere, and I will tell you, it's just phenomenal.
All right. So your message to filmmakers and actors, especially women in filming.
For me, I think I come from the old school, and from the old school, we know acting to be for everyone. I don't recognize people as actresses or actors. I just take everybody as an actor, because even you as a female, you can perform a role of a man in a film and probably do it very well like a man. I have seen a man perform a role in a movie best like a woman, about Tyler Perry, about all these other amazing, filmmakers like, who should I call now, that are doing same. So I just feel like it's a platform for us all to celebrate filmmakers. And let's take gender out of the picture, even though, yes, we're promoting and celebrating women, but I mean, it's just about celebration, it's just about sharing love, it's just about promoting. We have phenomenal filmmakers in our country. Maybe that the angle that people are not getting is the fact that we have filmmakers who are females who are doing tremendously well. Most of the films that we've seen are done, behind the scenes. You notice that there are lots of women behind the scenes trying to push those movies to make them great as they are. But often than not, these women do not get recognized the way they should.
Exactly.
Why we're having this award show, I feel like it's great.
Ladies and gentlemen, guess who that we get inside the red carpet? The wonderful, amazing, charismatic filmmaker and a philanthropist, Fabian Sweet. Hello and welcome to KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries in Entertainment.
Good evening, plenty, thank you.
All right, so welcome to KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries in Entertainment. I'm happy for getting to host you today. Today will be the first time for letting me share a platform. Of course, a role model. Tell me what we get to expect in today's film screening and awards night.
So I expect, say, more of the work of woman filmmakers will be showcased, and we go spotlight women in the industry. But I'm particularly super excited for even the initiative, the idea of it. This is not macho, March na Women's Month, exactly. And then we sister them able to put this together. Where they can say, woman, then support woman, then allow look, this is women.
It don't begin.
Exactly. This is put together by a group of women, and then they can celebrate and compete woman them in the industry. So this is a testament, say yes, indeed, women do support women.
All right, so a message to filmmakers, actually women who don't want to give up.
To all the woman filmmakers, them, trust me, I understand the journey. Whether you're an actress, whether you're a producer, a director, executive director, executive producer, whichever it is, I understand the challenges of we industry. The challenge then they na corner one signer. Then you get this special category of challenges for females. So we they deal with the general way man or woman or we all they deal with. They will get this special one they deal with specifically as woman them. But here's the thing, don't give up. If you give up, what you gain? Nothing. If you give up all that energy, that desire, that dream, that ambition, it go die. Don't give up. Where you not give up, you never know something next year or the next 2 years, 3 years, 5 years. You never know. You might become the biggest actress from Salone, the biggest director, biggest producer, biggest executive producer. You never know. But the only way they find out, now where you not give up, now where you not make a person kill that dream they inside you, say you're a filmmaker. Yeah. Like what you go through a person and like what you experience, don't give up. Keep pushing. Keep pressing. One fine day, you go tell your story to people and say, hey, now so I've been starting, now so and so be to me. Look who I done day today. But don't give up, yeah? Keep it going. Keep pushing. Keep pressing.
All right, thank you very much.
It's a pleasure.
Hello and welcome to KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries. Tell me your name and who that we talk with.
The name is Aniatu Sano.
All right, you're an actress or a filmmaker?
I'm not a filmmaker, but I have like a lot of friends in the field, and so I can actually for support them.
All right, so you can support them. Waiting now your expectation in today's film screening and awards night.
I expect like the women that are actually there in front when it comes to this, and we actually see works that come out from Sierra Leone women in the filmmaking industry. Yeah.
Alright, you can watch Salone film, right?
A few.
Alright, so what are some of the things them way you depict, we want for advice to filmmakers, let them focus on?
Okay, so I think I'm not a filmmaker, but I know in every career people need trainings. Not enough forget the talents. You also really need for be trained in whatever it is you're doing, because so many other things then they will be involved in. You will get the talent, but if it's not nurtured and trained, then it will come out wrong.
Exactly. Hello and welcome to KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries and Entertainment. Your name and who that will talk to?
Thank you. My name is Princess Chel Sandy.
Princess, you an actress or a filmmaker?
Oh, permit me to say I'm both.
Oh yeah, both. So looking to the film screening and awards night, what do we expect from women in Sierra Leone?
I always say when they say women expect greatness, so being there today is a day for us to honor women. We're expecting nothing but greatness.
Alright, so waiting people and for expect in the next 1 year after this awards night?
Expect us to come stronger than ever before. We don't want to be in front of the men, we just want to walk side by side them.
Alright, quick one, a message to colleagues, filmmakers, actually women.
Well, to my female filmmakers, I believe this is now the time for us to get up and work harder, because there are people that are looking up to us as female filmmakers, and we just want to give them the best. Let us give them what we know how to give best.
All right, thank you very much.
You're most welcome.
Alright, you don't get from all the guests them we come today filmmaking and awards nights, and we don't get from waiting at the expectations going forward after this particular event, and we continue for you now update about waiting the happen right side the film screening and awards nights right side New Brookfield Hotel. Ben, thank you for taking time we discover this together. Ben, thank you to camera operators, Abubakar Tawali, Mohamed Sky Bangura, and to executive producer, Dr. Aissatou Kakejalo. Till we meet again for another exclusive KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries, me and Ibrahim Temu Kamara.